Hello, welcome once again. In this video, we want to create custom properties. So I'll be sharing my screen. Yeah, I believe you can see my screen now. So we are on, this is our namespace, Frankly IO 100, and we have a queue called Frank queue. So I'll be opening it. So we have our queue opened. This should be a very quick video. I don't see any reason why it should be very long. So I'll go over to Service Bus Explorer. So it's open now. So if you want to do this from the console, from the Azure portal rather. So what we are going to do is when you click on send message, when you need to send a message, there's an header, a navigation header called custom properties. So you also have broker properties, which contains system-defined properties that you can work with, but we also have custom properties. So when you scroll down, you can add some kind of information to it. So let me just quickly add one very quickly. So let's call this any message. Then under custom properties, let me add something like um time of day. I don't know. This is just what's coming to my head. So let's say afternoon. Yeah, so we can send this. So I've sent this now. So we've added a custom property. And if I should pick from start, we can see our message here. And if I should select it and we go over to message properties, you can see that we have custom properties here, time of the afternoon, and we have the broker properties from the left side listed. Okay, so this is how we do this from the Azure portal, how we add and how we view custom properties. But now we want to do it from our Visual Studio, which will be what I'll be sharing now. So um let me stop sharing. I'll be sharing my Visual Studio now. Yeah. So this is my Visual Studio. You can see it's very similar code to what we have been using for some time now. Connection string, queue name, and service bus client, service bus sender, the classes that we got from messaging.servicebus. So the interesting part now is that we're adding this customer, and let me change the name to something like Alera. Then the amount, let's say she wants to buy something worth $150, and the request, let's say it's I don't know, Gary. Okay. So and let's say we are also adding a custom property. So this is the class that I'm using. So I'm using underscore message, which I got from service bus message. Then application properties dot add dot gender. Let's say we want to add the gender for the message as a property of the message. So this is the line. Gender can be anything. The value, so it's key value pair. The value also can be anything. So we run this and we'll see how it is. So let me run it. Added gender. Hopefully it works as expected. There's no need for me sharing the output screen. We'll just go straight to the Azure portal once it's done. So I can see a message here that says it has been sent. So let's go and confirm from the Azure portal. Yeah, so I'm in the Azure portal now. So I would refresh. Hopefully we have 3 messages. You can see here, there are 2 messages here. I will refresh and we have 3 messages. Yeah, 3 messages. So what I will do now is that, so let's confirm that you can see the message here, the third one. Let's confirm that we have the custom properties. So you can see that we have it here, gender, value, female, which is great. But one last thing before we go is I want to show us how we can get this property, this custom property programmatically. So we are not coming to the console. We have another application that needs to retrieve this property. How do we go about it? So I'll be sharing my Visual Studio soon. There's another application I'll be opening. Open when after it's opened, we will share my screen. Receive. Yeah, so let me share my screen now. Okay. Yeah, so this is the simple application that simply picks a message and it displays the message as well as the custom property. So you can see over here, I specify that it should loop through and search for any property within the application. So that's what this loop is doing. So it first of all retrieves the key, then it also goes to get the value and converts that value to string. So that's what this loop is for. So the custom property is stored in as part of it's referenced by application properties, which is what we are doing. So before I run this program, let me just confirm that when I need to pick a message, when I need to receive a message, it will be the last one that I would get. So let me just receive the first 2 messages, and I'll be receiving and deleting so that they wouldn't be referenced anymore. So let me change. Let me share my screen so that you see what I'm doing. Okay, so I want to take these 2 out. Change the mode to receive. Now click on receive messages. I'll increase the number to 2 because I want to receive 2. And I'll receive. Yeah. So these are the 2 messages that will be received. If I should refresh this, the number of messages in the queue will be reduced to 1. Okay, let me refresh again. Oh, I didn't change the mode. Yeah. So I didn't change the mode. So let me change the mode. I think that must be the reason why. So I'll click on receive messages. By default, it's on pick lock. I'll change it to receive and delete. Then I would click to receive the message. Okay, so you can see that that's taking it out. Let me refresh. So we still have 2 there, probably because of the timing. So let me go to pick lock. and pick from stats. Let me see the one that we still have. So any message is still here. But the good thing is that we can always get from here. So let's just shoot. So let me go back to my Visual Studio. It must be because of the timing that was set on that, but it doesn't matter. Let me share my Visual Studio. Yeah, so I'll be running this now. So remember that what we want to do is we want to receive a message. Then we also want to check if there is any custom property, and if there are, we want to display them using this loop. So I'll be running this. Then I would be sharing the output screen. Yeah, so the output screen is over here. Let's see if we have a custom property. Or would have the other message that was not received. It's taking a while. Okay, I think I should do this again. It's taking a long time. So let me close this. Let's go back to our console. Let's see what we have. Okay, so let me just refresh this. Okay. So what I will do now is would let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. So let me stop sharing. So let's go back to our program. Let me confirm the name of the queue and my connection string. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now let's run this. Let me run it again. Yeah, so it does work now. I don't know what happened previously. So we can see what was added as well as the custom property that was added, gender, female, and as well as the content. So let me stop sharing. Now let's go to Visual Studio. Let's go to the portal, our browser. You can see that this was what was added, and we retrieved the gender information as seen over here. Okay, so this is just how you play around. You can create custom properties. So there are default broker properties, which you can see by the left. But you can also create your own custom properties like we just did. So if you find this video helpful, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.